Hey guys, it's Yorahi and welcome back to another series of, well, not another, but a whole new series of Xcom Chimera Squad. This game just came out today and I've been waiting quite long time since the trailer come up. But yeah, today we finally got to play it. So the story behind Xcom Chimera Squad is 5 years after Xcom 2, so the commander defeated the elders, and the story begins 5 years later. So apparently aliens and humans, they get along and do things together. Okay, so we'll start our game. Let's Can't able tutorial on impossible difficulty. But I do want to play impossible. But okay, let's do this. We'll do the tutorial first to see what's changed, and we'll start another new story on impossible mission. Okay. You can heal between encounters if any. How? What? No. Okay, so I think we try expert and have the tutorial on. So we'll go through the tutorial first. So see you guys later.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? Xcom swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
Xcom attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, so we have breaching mode. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach point to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order to enter the fight. Okay, so this is just like the XCOM 2 mods, which enable you to breach in, I think. Okay, select the breach slot to assign the agent. So we looks like we have 3 members breaching in. I don't think it will matter that much, but let's have Godmother be the first guy, and then Terminal and Scrub. Okay, there's nothing to select. Okay, never mind.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Okay, cycle through available agent with tab and shift, and use select the abilities with enter. Good thing it is not time based. Good thing it is not time-based. So you have surprised modifier. I think that's a modifier. And then we have this alert. I think we'll take on the one with low cover. So we'll have breach fire. Nice. Alright. Alert enemy will use an ability at the end of the breach sequence. So we need to want to focus alert enemy rather than surprise. Surprise enemy will receive a defense penalty and won't react during the breach sequence. So yeah, we need to kill him. Kill the alert guy first. And we'll pick up the last one.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah blah blah, history.
Focus.
Okay, turns and moving. Agents and enemy takes a turn one at a time. What? Oh, one at a time. The current places in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head. So I guess the right thing? Or this one? Where was I? The head. And next to the portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agent have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defense bonuses before shooting, or move out the flank to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Use the timeline to determine when enemies will take their turn in order to neutralize them or protect teammates. Some advanced abilities and equipment will allow you to manipulate the order of the timeline. Some actions like shooting will end the turn regardless of how many action points are available. Alright, just like the old ones. Okay, can you go up there? Nope. So I guess we'll just move up and shoot. Too bad we won't get a flanking shot, but I think should be good, right? Godmother is using a shotgun, so most likely it will be good. Not really. 80% and 88%. I think we'll take the.
Human cities such as this one suffered casualty rates of nearly 90% despite the loss.
Okay,
What came next
so
proved even worse.
so yeah, the one is behind is number 4 on the timeline, and this one is 2. So I think we will we'll target the 2 and stop him from reacting.
Alien invaders conquered the world.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Target acquired.
Good old Xcom. Right, and we have assault rifle, I think. Can't do anything. Okay. I think you just Overwatch, right? I mean, it's the tutorial. They really shouldn't be killed, right? I think so. Let's Overwatch this way. Okay, we got a great miss again. Then we have the shield guy. The shield, will the shield provide as cover? I don't know. Okay, since the next turn will be Godmother, we can be a little bit aggressive, I think. Because now we have 2 flanks. And let's try to take out this one. There you go. And now it's Godmother's turn. Let's go right up into his face. 100%. There you go.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Whoa, you can feel them? Okay, breach. Multiple breaching point and turn order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point, which with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order of the breach point will enter is shown next to their names and can be changed. Okay. Ah. 5 agent damage likely. Explosive watch. Enemy deal +1 damage during the breach. So I think we want Screw Up with this shield and Godmother with the shotgun. Seal the deal last unit through this entrance does +3 damage during breach. So I think we'll have first and Terminal be the last one. Oh, we can change the breach order. So I think we'll breach E first, the upstairs, and then we'll breach the main door, right? That should be good.
We shall move in.
Breaching in.
There you go. I wish not everything is blurred and I have a better view. Okay, what is cover rush? I have no idea. I think we shoot on the surprised guy. 90% is really good. Oh, come on! Oh my god. There you go. 100% on supplies, price. Response level aggressive. Aggressive enemy will shoot at Xcom if they aren't neutralized during the thing. So I guess we'll do. We'll live with the shotgun, right? So let's take this guy out. And we still have the shotgun. Hopefully to take this guy out. There you go. Nice. Okay, agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from the class and equipment. Most agents also have the subdued ability, a non-lethal attack that's low damage but guaranteed to hit. This is to earn additional rewards and for certain missions objectives. Scrub used the charge bash ability instead of subdue. Okay, good to know. So subter, whatever it's called, stun the target for 1 to 2 actions and add them to new network. Cannot target enemy. Okay. Mine go berserk and attack nearby targets. Oh, so it is still our first turn after the bridge. Sometimes I think it will be their turn once we bridge. Okay, so that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3. So if we kill this guy, then it will free up terminal to have its own actions, which is pretty neat. So let's drop down. 85. Come on, 85. There you go. Nice. And the crit as well. We have Safeguard. We will restore 4 HP. Cleaning, burning, acid, and poison effect. And gain 20 defense. Okay. We have Charge Bashed and Kinetic Shield. On the side of ally, prevent all damage of the next attack. Woo. This looks really good. Let's come up. And we'll have kinetic shield on ourselves.
Protected from all angles.
Exterminating.
They used us as humanity.
Cover me.
You need an escort?
60%. I think we'll do this as a 100% damage, 46. Nice.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
The breach mode, some breach point can only be accessed with special equipments or abilities. Once an agent with the required assets is in the first slot, other agents can be assigned. Alright. Okay, so you need to set up, you need to pay Scrub as, it's probably wrong, I probably say the name wrong. But oops, he's with the charge. The X4 charges. We'll have Godmother follow behind, Verge, and then Terminal. Alright, there's nothing we can do, so let's breach.
Hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender,
I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about Xcom's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Making a path.
Okie dokie. Let's shoot this one. Because it seems like he is the furthest away. Damn. Doing great. Ah, the last one. Hunkered.
I'll protect you.
Oh, we got armored.
Curb is down.
Oh.
Tamino, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Oh, I think that is scripted. Agent lost all of their HP will begin to bleed out over several turns, indicated by the number in the time. But the mission will fail unless the agent bleed out is saved with stabilize, or the encounter is complete before the time expires. What? Okay. I think we can wait a little bit. Wait, does that count as one turn? No. Okay. Good. Wait, what? I don't. So after I shoot this trooper, will the timer ticks? I have no idea. Come on. Okay, no. Man, I hate the I hate the mischance.
Moving, quickly.
Watch your flanks.
Actually, let's stun this guy so it will stop his action. So it will be a terminal action. So he can gremlin stabilize. And we can still shoot. Alright. Dodge it.
Dropping the flank.
Oh, come on. Nope. Ooh. How many health do you have? Okay, who's next? Purge. Okay. There's. Ooh, this is a weird bug. We got the icon overlaid.
The war for liberation took place in 2035. Xcom once.
All right. He got Overwatch. Oh, good. It finally shows the Overwatch distance. Nice. Let's do Battle Madness. And see. I don't know if it will shoot our VIP or not. Actually, let's go for a stun.
You're mine.
It'll be safer. And then Terminal can come over here. Hopefully. To kill this trooper. Nice. And the dodge as well. Okay, he's stunned.
I'm
That
running
should
low.
be... Yep, that should be our turn. Alright, let's go bash it.
Hostile is under arrest.
Mayor Nightingale, are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Chimera?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Capture from one captured enemy, there's 20% chance to earn 20 intels. Okay, so each enemy will have 20% chance to earn some intels. Okay, good to know.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, You surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Okay, so I think this is the point where we change back to... Actually, no, that should be more tutorial, right?
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Okay, map. City 31 map. Map is where we can see the status of City 31 and any current targets. We can send our squad to respond to. Chimera squad can respond to 1 target per day. After which the day automatically advance. Target comes in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat on these. Situation are strategic targets. The squad takes care of those without entering combat. The current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priority. Okay. Memorial Museum Aftermath. 31 PD needs help putting through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor's Nightingales. Death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. This are the mission or the... Okay, I think that's the combat mission. So I think we'll stop here and change back to the impossible mission. Oh, impossible, right. Oh, I guess we're still in the tutorial. Let's go. From the archives, we've done what we can do to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thing. I'm sorry. Thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack. It's Thursday, March 1st, 2040.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choosing the next investigation. The Progeny. What? A loose network of human prison. Not poison. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it on. Okay, Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry. Reclamation, what? Is meditated to recover. Okay. We have... Can't even read the thing. The sacred coil? Is it right? Oh. an underground region movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only those who once fought Xcom. Okay, I think it's investigate this one.
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay, tracking investigation. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork from its first mission to learn about the faction and the methods. Operations, hidden missions that must be reviewed and completed to knock out the faction's main plan. Take down, stop their final attack, and end their threat to City 31. Okay. Investigate the Progeny. We need to know more about it. So let's wait. How? Okay. Visit the assembly area.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Okay. Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for Xcom supply, new weapons or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here increase the time it takes to complete a project. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Irelium. You can assign an agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project. However, they will then be unavailable for missions and situations. Right. One of the resources reclamations required is spent to complete projects. Okay, good to know. Android personnel. Construct the Android OPS hub. This network allows us to use Android on tactical missions and enables new assembly. Okay, good. Okay, let's go. So that takes 10 energy and 2 days, I think. So when is the tutorial in? Okay, there's a critical combat mission target available. So it's this one. Investigate the Progeny. Credits are one of the 3 resources reclamation requires. There's spend in supplied. What? To both buy items or upgrade. So investigate difficult, easy. Whisper here. I will keep you updated on any activities requiring our attentions. Speaking of which, an entire Progeny front company just opened fire on 31 PD. We should check that out, right? So we got 35 credits for this mission. Let's see if we can change. Nope, still in the tutorial. New agent, please visit the armory to make your selections. Okay, armory. The armory is where you manage your agents, load out agent abilities, agent biographies, and tint armor. Okay. More slots become available by completing assembly projects. Promotions are rewarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stat, new abilities, and new training program. Okay.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Alright. So it's just pretty much like the XCOM 2 thing. So we have Claymore for explosive area of effect breaching. There is never a red line. I am lucky if there is even wires. Okay, good to know. So he had shrapnel bombs and blocked it for conclusive charge. I think that's you need to promote him long enough to unlock this. We have Shelter. Role is Sonic, ally buffed, and mental attacks. I can't be your weapons, but I will be your shield. Ooh. I don't want you to get shot as well. Or Blue Blood. Precision shooting and multiple shots. Do it the smart way. The smart way. The hard ways get you killed. Actually, that's really good. So we got our snipers. Ooh, that's too much word for me.
Blue Blood, great to see you.
Back at you, Whisper. Settling in?
Not exactly. Until we have a proper field office, we get to sleep in a rail car repair yard.
See? Every job comes with a few perks.
Let me know when we have any.
Right. So we have our first sniper here. Or pistol. Man, I thought he was snipers. Anyway. Agent's idle. What? One more agent is idle. So where can I? Ah, there you go. Right? Oh, I can switch the squad thing. Okay. Nah, we're good.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
Okay. So, if possible, just beat them into subduction. Got no breaching things. Basically nothing. So
our temporary field office has all the basics: weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Alright. Supply is where you buy your items. Great. What? Keycard? Breach access through a security door. Okay. Man, it's cost 50. That's too much. Breaching charge sees fire grenades. Flashbang, smoke grenade, trace around, tranquilizers, I think. If the target will be killed, they will be rendered unconscious instead. Unconscious units are captured at the end of the mission. Reclamation get more intel from live capture than body counts. Agents are encouraged to incorporate non-lethal tranq rounds into their loadout. Maybe we'll get one of these and put it into the shotgun. The thing is, I don't know will this reduce the damage of the shotgun. Anyway, it's almost an hour already, so I think we will take a little break here, wait for another yeah. So Operation Laser Nightmare. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.